Amy Adams is a true triumph in the new psychological thriller The Woman in the Window. She stars as Anna Fox, an agoraphobic woman who spends her time watching her neighbors, drinking wine, and cozying up with her cat. Throughout the movie, Adams's performance makes it clear that her character has endured some kind of massive trauma. This devastating reality check is set in motion after Anna meets a woman played by Julianne Moore, who Anna believes is her new neighbor, Jane Russell. Jane comes to Anna's rescue during a confrontation with some pranksters, and the two get along very well. So, as you can imagine, Anna is horrified when she sees someone stabbing Jane through the window. However, Anna then meets the real Jane Russell.
I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Jane Russell.
She's not Jane.
Even the Russell's son, Ethan, casts doubt on Anna's story. This all leads up to an epic confrontation between the police, the Russell family, and Anna's own repressed memories. Adams's performance in the film is sensational from start to finish. But this sequence in particular showcases just how much power the actress brings to this role. Here's a look at the scene in The Woman in the Window that makes us love Amy Adams even more. Spoilers ahead. The scene is tense from the very start. Anna consults with the police who investigated her report about Jane's murder, and quickly realizes that they don't believe anything she's saying. They even imply that she may have faked the creepy photograph that someone took of her sleeping.
You could have sent this to yourself. I'm sleeping! Or you wanted to look asleep. I'm asleep. What the hell?
Dr. Fox, there is no sign that anyone has been here, okay? Nothing is missing.
For Adams, it's a moment filled with disbelief and desperation. Anna insists that she is in danger, and yet the police doubt her instead of protecting her. Things escalate even further when the real Jane and her husband Alistair, portrayed by Gary Oldman, barrel in and confront Anna about her unwelcome investigation into their family. Anna accuses Alistair of abusing Ethan, offering a picture drawn by the other Jane as proof of the woman's existence. Alistair insists that Anna is delusional. Adams lets loose with all of the ire and disgust Anna has for the Russell family patriarch. As she moves through the room, literally pointing fingers at everyone, Adams portrays her as someone who truly believes what she's saying. And yet, while Anna's words lay out a strong case, Adams's body language says otherwise. Adams adopts an isolated and defensive posture, layering in subtle physical signs of self-doubt.
I see the way that you're all looking at me. I'm not crazy. I'm not hallucinating. Do I seem unreasonable? I have evidence. There was that picture that Jane drew and she signed, and there's a photograph that somebody took of me while I was sleeping. Look, it doesn't matter what you think about me. If you approve of me, if you think that I'm reliable, there is a boy in danger in that house. Just help him, please.
Adams dominates the screen, turning in a commanding performance even as her character struggles to reconcile her certainty that Alistair is an abuser and a killer with the realization that nobody believes her. That's when the bomb drops. As Little's partner reveals, Anna's family is dead. In that moment, Adams transforms. Without missing a beat, Adams's face seamlessly shifts into a smile as Anna recalls a conversation with her daughter in the car. But it's not necessarily a happy memory. This is where we learn that Anna had a broken relationship with her husband Ed due to her infidelity. Moments later, Anna's phone rings, and the tension in the car suggests it's her lover on the other end.
I bet that's him. I'll answer it. Stop it.
Stop it!
Anna!
As Anna's mind returns to real time and she remembers that her attempts to save her family were futile, Adams's energy fades. Suddenly, Anna realizes that she really might have hallucinated everything. It's just as plausible that Detective Little is right, and that everything else Anna has seen has been a side effect of her medication and her wild imagination. We've seen Adams portray characters who have to face terrible truths about themselves in films, but here, Anna's troubles are compounded even further by the fact that she may be continuing to harm others. Anna doesn't even let Detective Little finish speaking before she begins apologizing to everyone.
Now, as for what you saw that night,
I'm so sorry. Of course, your wife is who she says she is. Of course she is. Of course, you are.
The Russells are still hiding some disturbing secrets, and Anna's journey is far from over. However, this moment forces Anna to confront her own dark past and makes her face the fact that she has been living in denial for years. This one scene from The Woman in the Window is unforgettable and showcases what a powerhouse performer Amy Adams truly is. Thanks for watching. Click the links in our video to watch more from Netflix Film Club. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.